Good evening, everyone. I'm Paul White. I'm joined by the legendary world's strongest man, Mark Henry. You're here for another exciting night of elevation. Let's go to Justin Roberts.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Vicky Guerrero from Washington, D.C., the native beast, Nyla Rose.
You know, Mark, in all your years, can you remember, wow, that's hot. I think I just burned an eyebrow off.
Yeah,
I got long eyebrows. You can think of it in your career, have you ever seen anyone with such an intimidating ring entrance as Nyla Rose?
No, that mask does it for me. I mean, I don't like scary stuff.
No, definitely. What a tremendous competitor Nyla Rose is.
And her opponent, Catalina Perez.
Oh! Pretty aggressive move by Catalina Perez, trying to jump the gun on the native beast.
I've never seen that before.
What?
Somebody pull a gun and then the person just runs and tries to take the gun from him. That's what she just did.
Well, you know, she definitely woke up the native beast. I don't know how smart that playbook was. I get her intention. Maybe try to seize some kind of advantage in the beginning. Nyla Rose taking those bootlaces and raking them down Catalina Perez's face. Vicious lyrics. Did you hear the thunk on that, Mark?
You know what I heard was her head hitting the ground.
Yeah, she might have knocked the filling out of her teeth. She got hit so hard.
Be careful where you step.
No doubt. There's Vicky Guerrero ringside. Looks like Vicky Guerrero's holding some kind of doll.
I don't get it, but you know what?
I don't even want to know about it, let alone get it. My name's Paul. That's between y'all. Right now, Catalina Perez in a lot of trouble in that corner in a vulnerable position.
Oh, my.
Big front roll by the native beast. All that body weight going right into the forehead. Boy, that'll ring your bell.
You know, and such an athlete, too. Most of the women are more on the smaller side, and she is just as equally quick as they are.
Oh, powerful.
Listen.
There's the beast bomb.
There is your winner, the native beast, Nyla Rose.
They might have to call the paramedics.
Call somebody. What is... So, Vicky is dismantling the doll. I don't know if you could call that surviving.
Well, she's still alive.
Well, that's true. She's got a T-shirt. Right here you see the native beast, Nyla Rose, using athleticism and size. Flattening poor Catalina. There's a beast bomb. Ooh. Wow. That's all over. But on the positive note, Catalina Perez got a T-shirt, and there's your winner, the native beast, Nyla Rose, with Vicky Guerrero.
We've only just begun.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite at 8, now on TBS and anytime on the app.
Tony Schiavone back with you now. The next match will feature Frankie Kazarian in singles competition.
Set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Yucca Valley, California, weighing 216 pounds. You guessed it, Frankie Kazarian.
Wow, how about Frankie Kazarian, guys? What a great pro, great professional wrestler. Good to have him here on Elevation.
He's such a big star when he comes down that ramp with all that poise and confidence, and he's got the knowledge to back it up. It's going to be really interesting tonight to see how Tiger Ruas does in there against Frankie.
Well-seasoned athlete. He's been around. It's not like that this is his first rodeo. So Tiger better have his boots laced. Well, Tiger don't have boots.
Tiger don't have boots.
And his opponent, Tiger Ruas.
Tiger Ruas. By the way, I want to let you know that this past Friday, tickets went on sale for Dynamite coming to Los Angeles at the LA Forum on Wednesday, June 1st, and Rampage coming live to Ontario at the Toyota Arena on Friday, June 3rd. Good time to mention that since Frankie's a Southern California kid. Looking forward to being in Southern California in June.
Man, I'm telling you, I can't wait to be in California in June either. Those California evenings, man. Woo, get some wine, a fire pit.
Oh,
I can see the three of us getting wine in a fire pit together. And
have some avocado toast.
Avocado toast, Mark.
That is so California of you guys. I'm such a Texan.
I know you
Give me some ribs. I don't drink beer, but maybe a beer.
Oh, Frankie Kazarian, let him know I'm no punk, Tiger.
Yeah, I tell you, Frankie will not back down at all. We have seen so much of him throughout the years here in AEW, and it's hard for me to say throughout the years, but ready. Coming up this fall is going to be
Tiger doing that capoeira fighting.
Yeah, it's pronounced Caballera, but
well,
like
whatever works there, Mr. English, you know.
He's also a black belt in jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Let you say it twice.
Okay. Yeah, easy for you to say.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
What'd you call it, what?
Caballera.
Caballera. Oh, yeah, there's no wonder I can't say that. Too many vowels.
Great hip toss that time, and a deep arm drag takedown by Kazarian. Oh! And he finishes up with a good drop kick.
Take
on the
that
button.
with you.
Yes.
Look at Frankie go.
Just showing you what all that he can do.
Not much. Frankie's got a really well-rounded game.
Yes, he does, man.
And that's one thing about Frankie's career. I've always wondered, as good as he is, I wonder why he hasn't gotten more world championship opportunities with that caliber of talent.
You know what? It's not because it wasn't available to him. I think that, you know, he just got in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Timing thing?
It's just the timing.
How many times have we seen that throughout our career? So many guys that are so talented, so many incredible things to offer that never really got that spotlight like they should have.
Yeah.
Waistlock pick up in a German suplex that time by Ruas.
Huas, and that's spelled with an R, and y'all are saying Huas.
Huas.
I like the sound of it, Huas.
By the way, coming up Wednesday, we're going to be at the legendary Freeman Coliseum in San Antonio for our St. Patrick's Day Slam. And, of course, that features that cage match for the AEW World Championship, but Women's World Championship, I should say. Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa in the rematch. Look at this, man.
Look how Tiger's going after that elbow where he locks it out, thumps it across the tricep, then with an uppercut. Really attacking that left arm of Frankie Kazarian.
Nothing says St. Patrick's Day like San Antonio.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing, Mark. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think people think, oh,
back
good
slide, 1-2, and a 2 count.
That's that baggage. Oh, what a shot. Wow, that folded Frankie right up. Wow. Right in the breadbasket. When that knocked the wind out of Frankie, he's in trouble.
Wow, that was right on target. Well, listen, there's some people of Irish heritage in Texas.
Oh, I don't disagree with that at all. I just don't think of Irish celebration in Texas. Like, to me, Irish is like a parade in New York or Boston.
I get it. Okay.
You know, just not Texas.
When I think San Antonio, I think fiesta.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, San Diego fiesta. Good barbecue.
Well, we're going to have a St. Patrick's Day Slam inside Freeman Coliseum coming up this Wednesday. Look at this leg trip.
There you go. You never know. We might change the narrative. After that, people might think St. Patrick's Day. They might think San Antonio.
Let's make sure they think AEW, right?
No, that's the goal. That's why we're all here.
Right.
We should hope so. We hope they don't think about Paul White and Mark Henry. That would just be sad.
Frankie, let's go.
Frankie's been in a lot of trouble. So Tiger's been really coming after him hard. I think that gut shot really surprised Frankie a little bit.
Double axe handle.
He wasn't happy about it.
He definitely is not happy now. He's definitely given a few receipts.
Hit him with that flying potato.
Flying forearm.
Smart on Frankie's part. He gives up a little bit of size, then he goes to an aerial assault. That's that experience of Frankie Kazarian. Wow, just drops that heel right in the face.
Springboard
Look at that, man. That's good common sense, and he has got a good radar for being in trouble.
Trying to get to the
roll
ropes.
out of the way.
Yeah. Trying to get to the ropes. Smart, you're in trouble. Use that ring to your advantage. So many younger talents don't do that. They don't use that ring to their advantage.
Nice block. Back to that kidney. High knee lift.
What a good striker Tiger is.
He telegraphed that one, though, and Frankie took quick for him.
Oh!
Reverse spin kick, missed the clothesline. And
Body lock into a float over, into the armbar.
And Frankie just putting those, interlocking those hands, and almost got a pin out of it.
Yeah, Tiger had to let go.
1, 2. That was a great counter for an armbar, man. And a reversal. 1, 2.
Another kick out.
This is a hell of a competitive match, guys.
Yeah, Tiger's showing us a lot here.
Yeah, man.
Oh, high knee strike.
Boy, that hit him right in the jaw. Stephon Smith checking in to see if Frankie's okay. Frankie is okay, and
We got that chicken wing lock.
yes, sir. The chicken wing is on, and it's
Your
over.
winner, Frankie Kazarian.
It's hard to stop when you can't breathe. Tap out.
Kazarian gets yet another win, and he has a great win-loss record here in AEW. Here it is again, Mark. How about that foot?
Frankie's just shown his athletic background here. He knew that he was giving up size and strength to Tiger. He went to that aerial assault, change up the game a little bit. Sometimes that can work to your advantage, and then sometimes live by the sword, die by the sword. So right there, you get a great victory. Frankie Kazarian's your winner.
Stay with us. We're coming right back with the Bunny and Emi Sakura.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first the team of Kylan King and Sky Blue.
Nice little team there. Sky Blue, one of the younger competitors here in the AEW Women's Division, has quite a little popular following. Kylan King, we know her reputation, big, strong, powerful, athletic young lady. I'd like to see these two tag team together. This should be really a great combo.
They've drawn a pretty tough card here, though.
And their opponents, the team of the Bunny and Emi Sakura.
I don't know, something to me just seems like that's an odd couple.
Yeah, I don't, like, you always try to think, like, tag teams, how they ride together in the car and how they get along, like, where are they going to go eat, how do they hang out. Like, I don't see those two getting along. I don't see that.
I don't see anybody getting along with Bunny, to be honest with you.
Well, that's true. She has no soul. That's true.
Some people have lipid pools, and she has a dark abyss.
There you go. Look at you using all them big words.
Dark Abyss. Wow, man, very well done. I like that. Dark Abyss.
Dark Abyss. Oh, man, that'd be like your dancing name if you was a dancer. I'd call you the Dark Abyss.
That was my old stripper name.
No, I didn't want to go there. Tried to keep it above board. Look at the Bunny lashing out at Kylan King. Real aggressive collar and elbow tie up.
Thank you. Where were we here? I was still thinking about that.
I'm trying not to think of Mark
Abyss.
Henry stripping as a Dark Abyss. So.
Tell you, Bunny is a talented girl, man. She is. She's
talented, but
yeah.
she enjoys being aggressive and being mean.
She just absolutely mean.
But she's in there with Sky Blue, and we both know Sky Blue has got one hot temper. She will fire back in a heartbeat, not afraid to step up.
She's got a temper on her, but like it takes her a while to get disrespected and pie-faced and pushed in the face for her to get it. I think that eventually she's going to have to start delivering it rather than just standing there and taking it.
I would agree. Here's Emi Sakura in now. Emi with a foot to the gut. Here comes the Bunny.
Oh, big high knee lift. Wow, that was right on the button. There's that soulless look from the Bunny. Just that head to the side.
Well, I said there's somewhat of an odd couple, but they seem to be gelling quite well here in the ring. And look at this. Whoa, boy. That's just a mean streak right there.
You know, I understand a little bit of the Bunny's character. I saw one of her posts recently where she's a big fan of the Puppet Master.
Of course she is.
She has all the collectibles. Just makes a whole lot. Nice covering here. Makes a lot of sense when you think about it. That's her kind of
Yeah.
Kind of her collectible.
That's what makes her happy. That's her happy place.
Did you see the face rake by Emi Sakura on Sky Blue right there in the cover?
That takes a mean streak, man. Here we go. And Kylan King's going to finally come in.
Well, we know Emi Sakura's not going to win Miss Congeniality here in AEW, as mean as she is.
She held on to the ropes, and there's a knee. Sky Blue snap married her over. And here comes Kylan King. Oh, double knees to the face.
Get a cover.
1, 2. Nope, sir.
Took too long to grab that leg.
True, but Kylan King is so athletic to be her size. She's tall, she's strong.
Yeah. Moves very quickly.
Moves very athletically, too.
Yeah, good call.
If someone said, I think that woman is a professional wrestler, I would look directly at her.
Oh, at Kylan King?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. If you were going to do a prototype of what a female professional wrestler should look like to get whoa. Uh-oh, just got a little serious. What were you talking about, Mark, about when she gets fired up?
Once she gets hot.
Yeah, now she's Sky Red.
Yeah. True that, but she just got tripped up by the bunny.
Double underhook into a backbreaker.
Emi Sakura has so much experience.
Trying to get the fans to clap with her, but I don't think they're going to buy into this yet. And here we go. Especially the way she is.
Why would I celebrate with somebody I don't like?
That's what I'm saying. Good call, Mark. Absolutely.
You know, sometimes she's using a real popular song that everyone loves. Just, you know, this particular crowd was smart enough not to go along with it.
She just loves Freddie Mercury. It's well documented. And look at this.
I love Freddie Mercury, too.
And a kick to the face. And now,
oh, my Lord.
Bunny is just as vicious. You know, she's a big horror movie fan. You talk about Puppet Master.
You know, that makes a lot of sense because she's just scary in general.
We wouldn't get along.
No, she's the type that probably try to scare somebody.
Well, yeah, she shrieked at me backstage one time. Said, you know, I love horror movies. I said, I'm sure.
Yeah, is that the one where you were like hiding in the corner?
Yeah, that was.
Afterwards?
That's right.
Yeah, I remember that. You needed a hug.
Yeah. You just thought my wife had showed up, but no, it was Bunny screaming at me.
Yeah.
I thought it was my wife.
Okay.
Tony, will you clean up after yourself? Maybe wash the dishes once in a while.
Oh, for everybody, that's Mark Henry doing that voice.
Look at the chops here by Emi Sakura.
Oh, my Lord. I felt that. Oh.
And you should feel these, too, because Sky Blue is laying them in.
She's trying, but Emi Sakura's got that veteranship. She just goes right to the eyes. Can't fight if you can't breathe. Can't fight if you can't see.
Sky rolled her up. 1, 2. He got good penny combination. Sky using her body.
Using her whole body weight in that cover. Good catch.
She makes the tag.
Yeah, Kylan King serving up elbows. Oh,
Like
wow, I
chopping
heard that
people?
bud.
How about that?
Big difference when Kylan King starts thumping people.
Big lariat.
Well, I don't know if I've ever seen Emi Sakura get short arm clothesline like that before. Shows the power of Kylan King. Look at athleticism going right out of the way.
Kylan King.
Look at the power, Paul.
She's doing it. Kylan King, hook that leg.
Can we get it?
Oh, so close.
Go back to the attack, girl.
Don't
Come
get
on.
frustrated.
That's
Stay
right.
on the offense.
Man, I just realized she had that orange hair. Taz give it okay for that?
I would say no. And back to the corner. You knew the answer before you asked.
I did.
Okay, and
Oh, that was not very sportsmanlike.
Oh, right into a little bumper cars.
That was a little karma right back at you.
she tried a double axe handle, missed it, and then they moved out of the way when Sky Blue came crashing in. Double thrust kick. And the bunny is working quite well here with Emi Sakura, and they're going to go down the rabbit hole together.
Wow.
1, 2, it's over.
Aerial winners, Emi Sakura and the Bunny.
I'm going to tell y'all right now.
All right.
That look scares me about as much as watching the murder hawk walk right into your face and say something.
Oh, Lance Archer, yeah, I believe it.
Now here it is again, Paul.
Here's the double underhook with a backbreaker. Again, that's one of Emi Sakura's patented moves. She executes so well. Here's that double turn. The bunny with the down the rabbit hole. That gets her victory. Emi Sakura, the bunny. Whether you like him or not, whether they're sane or crazy, there's your winner, the bunny.
And
Emmy.
Up next is singles competition on AEW Elevation, Jay Lethal.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Elizabeth, New Jersey, weighing 223 pounds, Jay Lethal.
what an unbelievable talent. I get excited every time he comes to the ring.
I was going to say, I was going to ask you, Mark, what you think of Jay Lethal, but I can tell by that big smile on your face, you love him as much as I do. I love him because his character backstage is really a good dude, but what a tremendous performer in the ring.
And
so much high energy.
And he likes my impressions.
And his opponent, Merrick Donovan.
Here's Merrick Donovan, his opponent. Your impressions?
Yeah, I do.
You know,
you heard my ceiling.
No, like I said, he's a very polite guy. He's lying to you.
No, he likes it. He likes the elephant more than anything.
He does therapy after your impression.
Have you heard the elephant?
I don't want to hear the elephant.
Okay.
I don't.
Come on, guys. You know you want to
Right
hear
in the ring, competition.
watch out.
Jay Lethal in trouble right now.
Jay Lethal, former Ring of Honor world champion. He is world champion over many times, many promotions. And here he is in AEW.
Such
And
a class act.
He is a class act for the word go, and a talented guy as well. Oh, man.
Yeah, he's too sharp. Now that's how you chop, ladies and gentlemen. He put a little mustard on that one.
Mr. Donovan might want to just gone and give it up.
Yeah, he tried to cut him off.
And then fired right back with a knee to the gut. And here Donovan goes. Boy,
And there's a drop kick for your troubles.
Jay Lethal waiting on him, buddy.
Oh, no, not this.
Oh! Cross body from inside out that time.
There's that strut. I love this guy.
That's the thing about the strut with Jay Lethal. Lethal's in his name because he has such an extravagant offense. He's got so many tools to pull from. Right there, Merrick Donovan, a little innovative, you know, pulling the head across the top rope, crushing the throat. We call that a hangman. I don't know what the new kids call it.
Well, I tell you what, anytime. Wow, Jay Lethal.
Flatliner.
Flatliner goes down hard.
Man, quit celebrating and cover.
1, 2.
That's the problem with some of these talents. They get in front of a big crowd, they get on TV, gets away from them. It's hard to keep that focus. You got to think, Mark, they've worked their whole lives to get this opportunity, and it gets away from them.
Yeah, I guess I've been excitable once or twice in my life.
Oh, it's scary when you get excited.
You should have saw Jay Lethal, how excited he was when I let him hear my elephant.
I do not want to hear the elephant. Stop.
You do want to hear
No, I don't. I don't need therapy. I'm good. There are things I don't need in life.
Look at Tony's face.
Tell you what you do.
I don't need a parachute, and I don't need to hear the elephant.
Do your elephant impersonation on your phone, okay?
And
then
send it to you?
email it to us. Yeah.
Okay, I will.
And then if Mark doesn't want to hear it, he can always delete it, right?
I'm blocking him now.
Jay Lethal trying to get out of this. And a couple of elbow shots now.
Smart, see how Jay Lethal reaches real high, gets all of his body momentum in those elbow strikes.
Right.
Really tries to use advantage.
Oh, look at man, that was brilliant.
Ring awareness, use the ring to your advantage. How many times do we talk about that?
Yeah. Well, you do because you were a smart guy and I tagged.
Gonna roll up 1, 2, and a 2 count.
Well, I don't know how smart I am. I was a spoon in a drawer full of knives.
A double leg pickup that time, and
Whoa!
Look at the athleticism.
he's going for it after saying the woo of figure 4. 1, 2. My gosh.
Man, almost got caught in a small package. How was that? Oh!
Well, Merrick Donovan obviously has scouted Jay Lethal. I mean, you know, like I said, former Ring of Honor world champion. He's known for having a particular set of moves.
Man.
Lethal injection. He just called it, and he called his shot. Bam! And he made it.
Babe Ruth. That was the elephant, I take it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Our winner of this match, Jay Lethal.
Mark, I just want you to know that you doing that elephant right now, my inner child is in tears, crying of fear and pain.
That was for Jay Lethal.
Jay Lethal, the lethal injection. Boom! There it is again.
Makes that look so easy, doesn't he, Tony?
Yes, he does. And it is when you're as talented as Jay Lethal is. Great win, great guy. Just love Jay Lethal. And he picks up yet another win here on Elevation. Next match here on Elevation in ladies competition, Ruby Soho.
This next bout is set forward for with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Soho.
Gotta love that energy when she comes out, dancing, singing along. Definitely a crowd favorite. Destination Ruby Soho.
Okay.
What?
So I did the elephant impersonation.
Yeah, there's a difference. Your
Then you
elephant was
just
terrible.
sang.
I can sing.
You sing tenor.
Oh man, I can carry a tune in a bucket.
Tenor is 11 miles away.
Let's go back. For God's sakes, Justin.
And her opponent, Amber Nova.
Amber Nova looking for her first AEW win. This will be her 7th AEW match.
Quite a tough little competitor in Amber Nova.
Absolutely.
So looking forward to seeing how she competes up here with Ruby. All-American girl, mechanic. One heck of a nice Nova, too.
Well, I'll be damned.
Boy.
You try to be nice, and then somebody goes and do that.
Well, she's trying to make a name for herself, Mark. She's not running for office.
Yeah, well, what she did is get Ruby really ticked off.
Which is not a smart move, agreed.
She started politicking, and now she's getting elected.
Yeah, well, Ruby's not afraid to get in there and get the work done, that's for sure.
Man, listen to this crowd. They love some Ruby.
Well, big, vicious headbutt. Wow, that knocked poor Amber Nova right out of the ring.
Boy, ever since the cheap shot by Amber, it's been all Ruby. And Ruby going right after. Oh, Amber, good move.
Fell for the oldest trick in the book.
That old misdirect, the okey doke.
That's
Still
right.
works. There's hope for us, Paul.
Yeah, the okey doke still works. There's hope for us.
Into the midsection goes Ruby Soho.
Yeah, look how Ruby's just socking those fists right in the stomach. That was a good hair pull by Amber
Hair
Nova.
takedown to cover was in. Mike
Kinda
Posey
sucks.
won.
She's got the All-American, the stars and stripes, and she might as well be wearing the enemy's colors.
She might well have a Darth Vader cape on.
Yeah, look,
She's working for the Empire.
not all American people are good guys and good girls.
Yeah, that's very
That's true,
stereotypical
too.
of you to say.
Good point, Tony.
And she's enjoying this. Look at the face of Amber Nova that time in this side headlock. Rear chin lock, I guess is what it is.
Ruby was coming up, and then she put that big knee right to the gut and cut her off. I guess you couldn't call that a gut into her midsection.
Midsection.
Yeah, you
If she
I
hit
got a
me,
gut.
it'd be a gut.
Yeah, us, it'd be guts izzes.
I'm not saying a thing on that one.
Yeah, you can't, Mr.
can't.
Throw a rock in a glass house.
Oh, and that
good
time,
counter.
yeah, she hit the turnbuckle, which is good. She didn't hit the ring post on that. And Ruby's got her. Oh, look at that. Great counter by
Innovative
Amber Nova.
offense.
Amber Nova's a real aggressive, smart competitor.
Yes, she is now trying to
Trying to
sunset flip.
finish it.
And just opened herself up to that back leg front kick.
There's Ruby Soho. When in doubt, just kick him in the face. It works.
When in doubt,
Kick him in the face.
kick him in the face.
Back elbow as
That's
well.
your new T-shirt, Paul.
Kick him in the face. That's it. Maybe, who knows?
Oh my God, Ruby!
She just clubbed poor Amber Nova right across his sternum.
That should
Shot
be
in the
her
face.
finish.
And a foot, got it up. Oh boy, wow.
Knee to the temple.
Those shots that Ruby Soho are throwing are just in there.
Take that.
There's face first right in the turnbuckle.
This is not looking good for Miss.
Pick up.
Oh, wow. Miss Nova right on the back of her head.
Just the way that Ruby snapped into that, getting that business done.
But she hip collar.
That's it. That's hours and hours of doing the right thing.
1, 2, 3.
Well, Ruby says it.
Ruby Soho.
Ruby Soho gets the win, guys.
Big tag team action. Dark Order's John Silver and Alex Reynolds face Chaos Project.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring at a combined weight of 430 pounds, Luther Serpentico Chaos Project.
There's pound for pound, the toughest guy in AEW right there, Serpentico.
Before we get to the next match, a couple of reminders. As we have mentioned this past Friday, tickets also went on sale when we come to Baltimore on Wednesday, May 4th at the Chesapeake Employers Insurance Arena. We're returning to Houston on Wednesday, May 18th at the Fertitta Center. And then we're coming to Detroit, making our debut Wednesday, June 29th at Little Caesars Arena. Tickets went on sale this past Friday for all those 3 events, as well as we said earlier, for our events in California.
Join the Dark Order.
And their opponents from Long Island, New York, at a combined weight of 402 pounds, Alex Reynolds and Jon Silver.
2 of Dark Order's finest right there, Jon Silver.
I'm throwing it up, Paul.
Oh, you're throwing up the Dark Order sign? You can run out there ringside. Instead of -1, you could be like plus 400.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I was waiting on your joke.
Speaking of interesting facts, you know, I was doing my research on our man Luther,
Right.
Chaos Project.
Right?
Do you know that Luther is a Formula 1 championship driver? There's a good chance that Luther could be driving the Formula 1 championship car this year.
Okay. You know how you say no BS? I'm calling BS on that one.
I'm just doing my research, so I can't give away my sources.
Okay.
But just think, in that ring right now is a man that is used to driving at over 250 miles an hour.
Okay, I get that. I know how dangerous Formula 1 driving really is, but having him on the circuit, no way I'd get in the car if I was a driver.
Not buying it?
No, not at all. And Luther comes in with a lariat, but Alex Reynolds counters with a drop kick that Luther just swatted away.
Well, Luther's trying to stay away from
information.
What's that, Mark?
I just want to know where you get your information from.
Man,
so
I can't reveal my
go
sources, sir. Journalistic integrity, I cannot reveal my sources. Alex Reynolds, big high boot, catching Luther on the chin, going up high. Smart on Alex Reynolds' part. He knows he needs to attack Luther. Here's a cover. He needs to attack Luther with an aerial offense. He gets close to Luther, he's gonna grab him.
Johnny Hungy.
There he is, a powerhouse. Come on, Johnny. Oh, and there's
Johnny.
See, that's bad tag team partner work right there. You just got your man jumped.
And Luther just working over Alex Reynolds now in the corner.
Kind of like he works the turns when he's driving the race car. No,
Real smart of him to cut the ring off and get him back to their corner.
we talk about it all the time, Mark. Cut that ring in half, especially in tag team competition. Get your opponent isolated, wear him down.
Oh, look at this double team. Serpentico in. He said, no, don't do it. But he used Serpentico again as a battering ram. He'll do it one more time.
Oh, man.
Make it 3. 4 of them. And Aubrey says, get out of the ring.
Well, I would have said hook the leg, but he was looking a little out of it.
He was looking.
I think he was trying to hook on to consciousness, let alone a leg.
Reynolds trying to fight out of this. Serpentico, side headlock.
Oh,
and
wow.
rolls him up. And connects with a thrust kick. Reynolds.
Followed it up.
1, 2's in trouble, and a 2 count.
Great offensive series by Serpentico.
DDT should have been able to finish it.
Should be able to.
Reynolds is a tough guy.
Alex Reynolds is one heck of a competitor, I was going to say. A lot of resiliency in that young man. Very smart, trap him in that corner. So important. And then there's Luther, just kicks the ribs out of your chest.
Speaking of ribs, I'm getting a little hungry.
Are you going to send somebody to go get your popcorn again?
You know I am.
I know you are.
Reynolds.
And a hot dog.
Why you got to say
Whoa.
wow, he just tore Alex Reynolds' scalp off.
1, 2, and Alex Reynolds got out at 2.
You gotta
And
stop lying.
he's, well, I could tell, I knew that Luther was angry. He thought for sure that had won the match.
Yeah, he's probably got to get back to practice tomorrow. I'm sure it takes a lot to be able to drive those cars at that kind of intensity.
Jeez.
He does a lot of screeching in the ring, though. Did I say screeching? Sound like I was from Georgia. Whoa!
Oh,
Oops, that was a
finally he
little
got some of his own medicine.
That was a
There
little
you
miscommunication. I'm sure somehow Serpentico's going to take the worst out of that.
Oh, the tag has been made.
Big ovation for John Silver.
John Silver's coming in. He's a ball of fire.
Whoopsie daisy.
Big time Beal.
Big time powerhouse, John Silver.
Another one.
He is just slinging Serpentico's guts all over the ring.
So violent.
Serpentico's tagging out. One help, nobody's home.
Oh, power bombed him out of that.
That's
1,
it.
2, and Luther comes all the way across.
See, that's how fast and efficient Luther is. See how he got there in time? That's that Formula One driving.
Wow.
And a kick right on the end of the nose.
Johnny Hungy says, take it in, Seguri, for your trouble.
Wow.
Wow, he delivered that one indeed.
Johnny Hungy's got an eye on his knee and Luther's got an eye on his head. They met just then.
Eye to eye.
Big tag in by Alex Reynolds. Looks like he's doing a little swerve and curve for Serpentico.
Oh, look.
Discus punch in, Seguri, stunner.
Yeah.
German.
Whoa, jackknife.
1, 2, 3, and wins it.
That's teamwork.
The winners of this match, John Silver and Alex Reynolds.
The fans erupt. They love it, guys. What great teamwork, like you said, Mark Henry.
That's what I said.
That's years of working together and knowing when to get it done. That's why there you are.
Oh, look at Luther.
Luther takes exception. Poor Serpentico.
Come on now.
You know Dark Order doesn't roll alone.
You know they're like the Wu-Tang Clan. It's like 30 of them.
Fight one, fight them all.
And Luther and Serpentico scurry out of the way.
Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. That's a Wu-Tang song.
Gotcha. Well, the winners, John Silver and Alex Reynolds. But at the end, Serpentico and Luther with the big-time cheap shots and finally being ushered out of here. For Mark Henry, for Paul White, I'm Tony Schiavone.
Yeah, but they left a lot of unfinished business on the table, Tony. Believe me, you look at Dark Order right now, those guys are not done with Luther and Serpentico. There'll be more down the road, I can promise you that.
All right, guys, now we can go get that hot dog and popcorn.
Too much, man.
Wednesday on TBS.
Jeff Hardy! Boom!
It's been one surprise after another.
I want it all.
Now, what will happen
I will not stop till I get what I want.
on the St. Patrick's Day Slam?
You will have a world title shot in a steel cage.
Don't miss AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live at 8 on TBS.